When you enter a special contest or giveaway, you wonder, what's it going to be like to win? Through a promotion with Music City Roots and Mountain Heart, they made sure to give the winner an evening never to be forgotten. We caught up with Mountain Heart at a home in East Nashville for an intimate party for the winner and 25 of his closest friends.
You went online and you registered to win this contest. Tell me how that all worked, and I mean, here they are tonight.
I went online, I entered to win, and I won. I got tiger blood.
I can see the party's already started. We've already got all your 25 guests. High five. Here they are with Mountain Heart, everybody, getting ready for the big show at the house party.
Crowd was roaring, yeah, we shook them all night.
I am here tonight with Mountain Heart, and these guys have done something really, really cool. They've teamed up with their sponsor and Music City Roots, and they have put on a contest, and an online winner went on and won and gets a big house party. And you guys are here at the house.
That's right. We're here at Logan's house. He said he had 2 properties here in Nashville, and he brought us to the not so nice one so we could trash it for him tonight.
Oh.
I said, so you can't like throw up in the other house. He said, no, absolutely do that over here. So.
We make our own rules, yeah, anything goes. Strapped in real tight, it's a wild ride. We're going big time, we're gonna show you how country boys rock and roll. So get out of the way, a little too right.
Talk about the process for this new album. It's going to be really good. It says that just happened. Did it just happen that easily?
Well, some of the stuff did. That record is our first project on our label that we actually created this year, or last year, I guess now. But it's what was cool about it to me was we actually kind of chose the songs over the last, I guess, 18 months, and we auditioned them on stage. You know, we'd go out and we'd try. During our 2-hour set or whatever, we'd just throw a song in, and if it really worked, then we decided, you know, add that one to our list of what we're going to cut. So it's kind of an EP that is absolutely for our fans. You know, it's something that we put together knowing, you know, that they were wanting to buy it. So you know, that's the coolest part of it for me.
You actually co-wrote the single right now.
Yeah, Josh and I sat down. It's kind of an anthem. It's a Mountain Heart anthem, and don't really know how else to say it. It's called "That Just Happened," and there's a lot wrapped up in that. You know, that did just happen at the end of the song. But
inspired.
Yeah, a little bit of Ricky.
I love that movie. 3 pound 4 ounce baby Jesus.
Talk to him.
Yeah.
What do you want me to say?
He's already.
Yeah.
My name is Ward Burton.
Ward. Yeah.
No.
So That Just Happened came together, obviously inspired a little bit by a movie.
Well, I guess so. I think we just had, you know, the idea of a song that was just kind of talking about what we do on stage every night, and I think, you know, Jimmy had a melodic idea and kind of a musical hook, and we were all as a group kind of putting that together, and I was like, man, this sounds like an AC/DC just rocking out, pounding your fist kind of song, and so we got together, and he was like, man, I want at the end of the song, you know, let's talk about what we do on stage, and at the end of every night, we want to leave people going, did that just happen? Did they do that? And so that ended up being the title, and it actually kind of fell out, you know, one afternoon we put it together.
Actually, yeah, that actually did just happen.
And tomorrow the sun's gonna rise.
Send this out to John. Send this to John Walker.
On the album also, there's another song that you guys, it's an old remake, right?
Yeah, I think you're talking about Little Sadie. Is that
yeah.
Little Sadie? Oh, Whipping Post, actually. Okay.
Or the
the Almond Post, she said. Yeah, that's an old Almond Brothers classic, and the reason we cut it, you know, there again, we actually ran well, we just kind of asked, you know, what do we have, 25 or 30,000 people we can reach out to online or just on Facebook, you know, and it was like, you know, directly to the fans, what if you could, you know, pick a cover out of, I think we asked Soul Shine and The Ride and Whipping Post and all these different songs. We asked, you know, give them a list of covers that we do. We had like an astounding, you know, amount of posts and emails, and they asked for The Ride and the Whipping Post. So we decided, you know, let's give them what they want, you know. And it's a really cool project, you know, because there's something that appeals to the rockers and to the country crowd. There's something for the bluegrass crowd, you know. It's it's an absolute like representation of what we do on stage every night, and we do, you know, this band goes out with Tony Rice and Alison Krauss or whoever, and then turn around and go out with Leonard Skinner, you know, so it's it kind of covers all those bases, and it's the first project we've been able to do that with.
Now it's time for our weekly songwriter tip, brought to you by Nashville Songwriters Association International. This week we sit down with James Dean Hicks as he talks about ways to make a song more believable.
Many times when I'm writing, I find that I want to be a poet, because that's how, when I first started writing, I wanted to be that way. So I try to avoid being songwritery. When I feel like I'm writing something and I'm doing it for the purpose of, this would be so poetic, well, it doesn't really match sometimes the voice of whoever's singing the song. So I try to avoid being songwritery and too flowery. I try to make it conversational, and that tends to make the songs better and more believable.
Check out NashvilleSongwriters.com for more information on NSAI. That's about all the time we have for today's show, but don't forget those new discs we have up for grabs from Mountain Heart. Enter this week's drawing by visiting InsideMusicRoad.com and clicking on the link for free music. Also, check out the new Grascals album, a tribute to the music of The Andy Griffith Show. And you can order that online as well. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for all the latest news and events right here in town. We're going to leave you today with our selection from Inside the Song. Here is Lee Brice with Beautiful Every Time. Until next time, I'm Bailey for Inside Music Row, and I'll see you again real soon.